Alien.
Bacon. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Beans.
Welcome to Beans.
Beans, and more beans.
Mr. Beans.
Mr. Beans.
See my picture? It's Mr. Beans, not Mr. Bean.
Oh, it's Mr. Beans with
Yes.
Z.
Yeah.
Here's Nutella, a little bit of spread.
Beans. Nut beans. Nut beans.
That's a stretch. New beans.
Or
Nutella,
Beanella.
new beans.
Beanella.
There you go, Beanella. I like that. I don't know why. I guess they got the crunchy kind and not the smooth kind. So I like when they have, it's like a smooth spread without the actual bean clumps in there.
Yeah, me too.
Kind of like peanut butter.
So, you ever love beans so much that you name all of them? Like you give them a first name, a middle name, and a last name, and then you get a head tattoo of all the beans. Well, this guy did it.
Oh. What? What?
You thought I was joking.
Curse? Like, are these just what? I'm so confused.
Those are the initials of all the beans on his head.
Why is there 5 initials?
They have a long-ass name. Some people have a long-ass name, dude.
Maybe that is their name. Azkaz. This is the most strange thing I've ever seen in my life. If it was just beans, I would understand, but it's the letters that are confusing. You ever do that thing where you get like those ice trays, but they're in the shape of popsicles?
Yeah.
Like, you put your favorite juices, favorite stuff in there. My favorite thing to put in there is beans.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of that crunch in there.
Yeah, exactly. That little nutty crunch it's got to it.
Got the bean juice, nice and hard.
Dude, and when it starts melting, that's when the fun begins. Let me tell you.
I'd love to shove that up my ass.
Oh. Oh.
This is how you win a girl's heart.
This should not have made me laugh. This shouldn't make me laugh.
Bean man.
All right. Bean man. Sometimes when you put your disc inside of your computer and it doesn't register it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe you need to check for beans.
Yeah, you never know if there's beans in your computer, so.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just do a quick little check, maybe blow on it a little bit. Sometimes they'll pop out.
And this is even better, too, because, like, if you do happen to have beans in your computer, you have, like, a little snack that you didn't even know was there.
Exactly, yeah. And beans, notoriously, like, don't go bad ever. So, I mean, you can just leave that in there for a couple years. Like, and it doesn't matter how much dust is on it because, they're beans. You need to brush your beans.
Oh, God. How do you even get fucking beans in there? That must be Photoshop. There's no way. There's no way.
Maybe he just set 2 beans on the toothbrush and then just, like,
put one bean in.
Squeezed one in there to make it look like it's coming out.
Yeah. Just stuck a little bean in there. This one really just grosses me out. Yum.
Dude, Reese's has been coming out with like different like flavorings on the inside.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the new thing.
Yummy. That's a good combo right there.
Only at Kurger Bing.
I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked at it, it actually says Kurger Bing.
There's more than just baked beans in the world,
Yeah.
I want everyone to know. There's also the green beans. My favorite vegetable.
Yeah, the Capri Sun. Yeah, that's really important. Man, that must be so tasty. Green bean.
Dude.
Yum.
Oh yeah. Like like when some people like they drain out the liquid in the can of the green beans.
Mm-hmm.
I drank it.
It has to be warm though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't like. I like just opening a fresh can and just like sipping it out of there a little bit.
Yeah.
I carry around a can of green beans. People are asking, "What the hell are you doing? What's in there?" I said, "Green beans." Like, I don't know why people think it's something else.
No beans, just the juice. You say just drink the juice.
Well, the beans are still in there because you got to have beans setting in there to make sure the flavor stays. But I'm drinking the liquid, and once I drink the liquid, I throw the beans out. Like, there's not much point to having the green bean. It's more about the green juice.
Oh, I see.
It's like Shrek's piss.
You know, this is like the ultimate way really take care of a period. Bean pond.
Teen.
Teen. Tamp bean.
Tamp bean.
And you know, sometimes like you really just want like a nice warm feeling on your toes in the morning.
All right.
This is perfect. Warm up some beans. Just, you know, plop them right into your slippers.
Oh, dude, I did. You know how like there's those coffee makers that like you can set an alarm to where it'll automatically brew your coffee in the morning?
Yeah.
I set a pot of beans next to my bed.
Yeah.
And then I have like a little stove thing, like electric stove thing, and I have a timer on it, and it turns on every morning at 8 a.m. And then right when I wake up around 8:30, it's nice and hot. Pour it in my shoes. Fresh start to the morning. When I don't have my beans in my shoes, my morning just doesn't start right.
You also got to shoot up the bean too. Yeah, that way you're nice, and energized.
Yeah, nice. It's like steroids for the brain. I mean, like you can literally propose to someone with beans.
With a bean.
No, with beans.
Oh, just a pile of beans. Yeah.
Yeah, just a straight pile of beans because they can't say no.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking like just one bean on a ring, but this is better.
I mean, that could work too. But I mean, like, think about it. Like, would your girl say if beans are taking the place of diamonds? Like, would your girl want one diamond or a bucket full of diamonds? That's pretty much, you know. Would she want one bean or a whole package of beans?
Well, this is the one bean.
Yeah, like that. I don't know. Like, would I really want just one bean, man? I would like a stack of beans.
That's true. I would definitely take the pile instead of
because then I could just stick my whole hand in it. You know?
Yeah. I can stick my dick in it. Do you eat beans with the shell or without the shell?
Oh, that's good. That's tasty.
These dumb Democrats are always threatening to take away our guns, but you know what they're not threatening to take away?
Our beans.
Our beans.
Our goddamn beans. Goddamn right. Take away our beans. Take away our freedom.
You can take away our guns, but you can't take our beans.
Exactly. You'll never be able to take our beans. Everybody has the right to beans. You know what's the best kind of bean? Coffee beans.
Oh yeah, right?
Starbucks always got the freshest beans in the game.
Yeah, you drive up to the window. Hey, can I have a fresh cup of beans? Venti beans,
exactly.
Please.
I'd like one of your Costa Rica beans. Just put them in a bag. They hand it to you. It's dripping. Like, yes, I wanted my beans dry. So you want us to suck off the juice of every baked bean?
Do you like to smoke some Mary beans?
Marija beans?
Yeah, Mary beans. Weed bean.
Dude, you know how like the smartest way to hide your stash, say it be weed, drugs, is like you cut out a square in a book, right? Yeah. And make sure it's a book that no one's going to read, no one's going to look at. Then you stash it in there because no one's going to open that book. Now, it's the best place to hide your beans.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
like
what I was thinking.
No one's going to look in a book for your beans.
I'm so sick and tired of people stealing my fucking beans.
Especially when my mom found out about my bean stash. Yeah. She wasn't happy.
It's fucked up, and then she just took them and
she ate them.
She
fucking ate them.
Disgusting.
Like what? You so I can't eat my beans, but you can? Like, it's stupid, man.
Do you know what
Mom doesn't get me.
Do you ever dabble in essential oils?
Essentially,
right?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what the best scent is?
Beans.
That
nice. I bet that's like the barbecue flavor. Oh.
Just fill up your room with that nice aroma.
Oh yeah, delicious.
And you're cooking it too, and you have a little snack after.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be nice and warm. Get a little spoon. Sometimes it do be like this though. You get a watermelon, then you find out that the watermelon is beans.
Dude, I fucking hate that when you buy a watermelon it's full of beans. Don't you hate it when you're just trying to get ready for the day and your socks are just filled with beans?
I mean, personally, I prefer that. Like, it's kind of like the waking up in the day, you know, getting your hot beans to step in.
Oh.
you can mix it with your socks, but at the same time, if you're like halfway through your day, the beans turn into mush. You're starting to get a little bit cold. Maybe some sweats in there too, and it's just and it starts smelling. It's not a great plan, but I mean it feels pretty good.
It does feel good. I mean, then after you put on the bean sock, then you can put in the bean shoe. Do you know what my favorite pizza flavor is?
Beans. You know what my favorite flavor of tea is?
Let me guess.
Beans.
Beans.
You ever had French press before? French press coffee?
I think I've had that like once before.
Yeah, so basically what you do is like the beans actually go into the water and you let it set in the water for like 10 minutes and then you push like a strainer through the water to strain out the beans. I'm just giving you an image of what it looks like.
Oh, nice. Right.
Yeah, so that's normally how French press works. You got the beans in the water, and then once you push it down, it'll kick out the beans but leave the flavor.
Ah. It's all about that bean flavor. Like sometimes making a full dinner for your child is too much work. So you just got to go to McDonald's, get them a Happy Meal or Happy Beans.
It's making me happy looking at it.
You know, you have to give your kids something to drink too, so here you go.
Yeah, of course.
Capri Bean.
Of course, a little Capri Sun in there. You gotta dig your hand in there to find the toy, but spoiler alert, the beans are actually the toy.
Yes. You know, if you really want to eat your beans, right? But you don't have a bowl, just go to the bathroom. There's a bowl right there.
It's like cereal.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you don't get a cereal bowl.
But you just happen to have this massive can of beans.
Oh man. I mean, you don't got a bowl big enough. Might as well.
Oh my god, this is the most cursed picture I've ever seen. Like, I don't even have a joke for this.
Oh. Oh, why?
Ew.
I mean, but she kind of quirky though.
Ew.
Those beans kind of quirky though.
God damn it, that's so nasty.
Is that a kink? Is that a kink that I'm not aware of?
Probably.
Well, it's my new kink.
That's the wife. This is the husband right here.
Oh yes, that.
This is the real Mr. Bean.
Oh, yeah. Look at all those beans he's got behind him. I can't tell if I'm looking at a murder scene or not.
It does look like that. I do like that he censored his dick with the big pile of beans, though. That's really nice.
Yeah. It's family friendly.
I think it's about bean that
you
we
mean
end the video.
you mean it's bean o'clock? it's been enough time. We've been here long enough.
Yes, it has been enough time.
I'm about to bean out of here.